Hi everybody, this is Mary for Mary's Stamping Happenings. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, which means I sell Stampin' Up products. So you can always check down below to find out where to buy the things from me. Also, today is There's a Card Thursday, and I want to show you this. I call it the Lots of Lavender Burlap Ribbon card, because we're using a lot of burlap ribbon in it. So what are we going to need? First off, we're going to need lots of lavender stamp set. We're going to need Memento ink, black. I'm going to be using Wisteria Wonder Crumb Cake and Pear Pizzazz. And you notice this is a stamping spot. I got this from the Paper Pumpkin. But you know what that means. We're going to be using the Stamparatus. These I wish I had in small sizes, but I don't. Okay. What else you're going to need? You're going to need a piece of So Saffron, 8.5 by 5.5. You're going to need, you're going to need a piece of a Whisper White, about 4 by 2.5, and Pool Party 4 by 2.5. Accessories, you're going to need some burlap ribbon. I've got two different sizes. This one is about 15 inches. Then I have, where's my other one? I was supposed to have two of these. And, oh well, here's the other one. It's someplace, I knew it was. Then we're going to use glue dots, Stampin Dimensionals. We're going to use the Big Shot. We're going to be using Softly Falling embossing folder and the stitched oval framelits. And what we're going to also need is we're going to be using the Stamparatus. So really what I want to do is show you, I've got this all set up, so we're going to use this first. And I like it like this. And I'm going to put my piece of Whisper White just in the corner, because I got it set up for the corner. And I'm going to put that there. Now what I want to do, try and remember to not put the plates together when they have photopolymers on. Okay, so first off I'm going to, let's smooth this out. I am going to put the stamp case just underneath here so I don't have to take this off to ink it up. Okay, it makes it the same height, which is really good, okay? And then I'm going to take the Memento black and I'm going to ink up that. This goes really good for the Stamparatus. This is like the 5th time we've used this setup, so there. Then I'm going to take my Wisteria Wonder, and the same thing, I've got a ink block over there. Now you see I've got ink all the way over there, and that's okay. And then I'm going to just put that down, okay? Then I'm going to flip this around. And I've got the leaves on there, so I'm going to use my Pear Pizzazz on the leaves and the stem. I love this. This came to me in a dream about 4 o'clock one morning to use the stamping spots. There we go. And I'm going to turn this one around. And where's my crumb cake? And there we go. So that's all set. Now I'm just going to move this, take this off. Now, you always have to watch these. You don't want to put them together, and you don't want to you can't close these or you'll break them. So I'm going to take these off right now. I'm going to wash these after because we've been using them all day. So I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to put this back so I don't lose it. But remember, don't get those too close. They break. They go boom and break. So now what you want to do is you want to take your scissors and you're going to cut this out, fussy cut it out. I already fussy cut it out, okay. Then you're going to take this and your big, and where's mine? Big oval. And I know I cut that out, and I bet you, where is it? It was right here. I got that cut out. Then I'm taking this, and I'm going to run it through the card base, and I'm going to run it through the softly falling, and you get something like this, okay? So now I'm taking my two small ones, and I'm putting glue dots on these. And these are about 4 3/4 inches. So I'm going to just put some glue dots on these. Now you can use almost anything. I wouldn't advise using liquid glue on this because it'd just make a mess. Now you could use tear and tape or even fast fuse or something like that. And I'm just going to make an X on it. Okay? Just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to take this long one and I am going to cut just one strip off of this. So if you do that, you can peel the other ones off. And these are really fairly wide, so you don't have to worry about cutting them. So I'm just going to do that. Just like that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull 3 of these off. Okay? Just like that. And then I am going to tie them in a bow. And you could use that one, you could use 4, you could use 2, you can use 1. I really don't care. We're going to put those up here. And I'm going to tie a bow. So if you run out of linen thread, this is a good thing to do. Oh. And now let's just get these. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take, where's my Stampin' Dimensionals? And I'm going to put one underneath because this can come off. As you can see, it's already down below that. So, and then I am just going to take these off. Maybe. And put that on that Pool Party. Then I'm going to put a couple on Pool Party. Take these off. And just center that right on that. There you have a great little card. You can put any sentiment in it, inside of it you want. Anyhow, I just want to say, This is Mary from Mary's Stamping Happenings. Remember to follow me on YouTube, and all the information to get any of these supplies from me are down below. So thanks for visiting, and happy stamping. Bye-bye.